Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the update on TIA. In my earlier videos, I was showing you that the price of TIA was dropped down at the support of a big falling wedge pattern, and I was telling you that now there is a probability that soon we may see another price reversal or bounce from here. And this was my last video. Now, if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that after moving down at the support of the wedge, this is by the way a 7 day time frame chart. If you take a look at the daily time frame, then you can see that recently the price is bound from the support of the wedge and moving towards this long-term resistance of $2.20 that had been previously acting as a support, and now after the breakdown it can act as a strong resistance for the price line of TIA. And in today's video we will analyze this move, but before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report for the previous month of May 2025 in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal like this, the trade setup per usual, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup, and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this signal I shared on 20th of May 2025. And here you can also watch the complete trade setup. The buying zone, sell target zone, and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of TIA, and this is the 7 day time frame chart. Previously, you can see that TIA broke down this rising wedge pattern, and after the breakdown, we had a big drop, and while moving to the downside, the price line formed another falling wedge pattern. And you can see that while moving inside this wedge, for a while, we also broke out this long-term resistance of this falling wedge pattern. That was, by the way, in fact, a fake out in the month of November. And in the month of December 2024, the price then again re-entered the wedge after getting rejected by this long-term resistance of $9. And since then, you can see that again and again, it is getting rejected by the resistance of this falling wedge pattern. And while moving to the downside, we also lost another very long-term uptrend line support that was coming from the month of August 2024. We had a bounce here, another bounce here, another bounce here, and this was another bounce. And now after the breakdown, it is flipped into resistance. You can see that the price then tried to break it out but could not break out and got rejected by this uptrend line resistance along with this downtrend line resistance of this falling wedge pattern. And the price then again moved down from the support of the wedge. And here the price then got rejected, and again it is getting bounced on the support. If you take a look at the daily time frame chart, then you can see that slightly the price then is moved after testing the support. It is slightly geared up. If I place this measurement tool from this to here, then you can see that overall it was almost 10% pump. But now we need to break out this long-term resistance of $2.20 in order to continue this bounce to the upside. And in case of hitting this resistance of the wedge, the price can hit the resistance of the wedge somewhere here, approximately at $2.70. And over there, we have another very long-term resistance. If you take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then you can see that previously it had been working as support here. Let me show you on the daily time frame chart. Then you can see that this $2.70 has been previously acting as a resistance here for several days, and resistance here, and support here, and support here as well. Therefore, again, it can work as a very, very strong support for the price, a resistance for the price line of TIA. And in case of breaking out this falling wedge pattern, the long-term target for the breakout from this wedge will be here at the top of the wedge. That will be approximately at $21. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.